Sometimes things sort of work out. Check it out. Alternate recording cat. Caught sitting on my lap. Doesn't happen often, and now she's going to run away. Probably. Because the other one wants up here, and she's like, nope, I'm done. If the other one's nearby, I'm out. Come on, other one. Let's do this. Come on. Presto. There's another cat. Just like that. My goodness. All right. All right. I see we're having a wonderful day. Hi and goodbye, Adius. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm not going to think too closely on it, and I'm just going to kind of start moving on into the game. I want to say we had kind of, sort of, a little bit started looking around in some places. Sure, we'll take that. One of those places being over here, right? Shady, it happens every once in a while. It's incredibly rare, and it always ends poorly for just about everyone involved. I mean, really. This one and the other one don't get along when they're in close proximity. They get along just fine when they're in the same room, but not really near each other. That's kind of how they roll. I wanted to look back here, because where did we come in on this place? There was a bookstore somewhere in that corner, if I remember right. We're going to head over there shortly. Mr. Dino, I don't know why the world ended, but that's a bummer. There's a part of me that wants to just keep hitting these apartments because, you know, stuff and things and stuff. I don't really like leaving that functional, but here, let's go hit a couple more of them. We don't necessarily need to go through the whole building, but I think we need to hit a few of them because we need health. Ah, doll. I mean, speculating on the worst thing that could happen that can't be topped. How about the sun going supernova? I mean, that's kind of what you're talking about. But to put a specific spin on it, that's kind of my thought. That'd be pretty terrible. I'm not sure I could hit you in the face, but yes, I can. And I can explode your face, which is always exciting. Hooray! His face has exploded. Sure. I don't really know that we need the empties, but whatever. We're not carrying murky because we already processed that. That's fine. For some, doll, yes. For some, but not for all. Oh, sure, wear that. At this point, it's probably better to be protected and not worry about overheating. Loco, you're loco. Well, that just seems weird. I wouldn't have guessed that. Welcome on in, by the way. I'm trying to get through here as quickly as I can. I really don't want to spend a lot of time in the apartment building today. And I'm disappointed with the severe lack of health stuff available thus far. This will end up being problematic. Mr. Dino, did you go crazy? Ah. The other part, got it. I can follow. I just choose not to. Look at that. Okay, 318, 435. Ooh. I would actually like, if I can, to carry both of those, because we can do a big ol' wrenchy wrench upgrade. We're just going to go wrench upgraded like crazy. Okay, come on out. Come on out. Ooh, look at you. I like you. I also like you. Yep, use those bad boys too. Or that single one. Whatever. Just like that, we're gonna be fine-ish. Okay, I'm looking for dressers. It's not really why. And bookcases. Let's check one more apartment, and we'll call it good, because that'll clean off the floor. Shady, you would be drunk in no time flat. Probably. It would be problematic to take a drink every time I say problematic. How about that one? That was a terrible shot. It's all good. Come on out, sir. I have a crappy club and I'm willing to use it. Really? You were trying to get out of here. Why is that? Door's unlocked. Okay, so noted. Only hit it once. Oh, nope. We already have that one. Never mind. I got excited. I thought one of them was an actual one. Nope. Not quite. $92 health. Not bad. Okay. I think I'm done in here. Let's get out of the apartment buildings. Summer, also problematic. You see what I did there? No? Okay, yeah, you do. Good. Perfect. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move along. Okay? Let's go find that bookstore. Should be that way if I remembered where it was accurately. I'd love for a bunch of yucca. Yucca? Let's try that again. A bunch of aloe to just spring up over here, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm a little concerned about a wolf being over here, though. A wolf would be a fun time, I think. Yeah, we can say that. Is that a snake? Sure is. Look at that. Huh. I actually hit that guy. Are you drunk, snake? Have you been playing the drinking game? Alright, that just seems like a bad idea. Wow, how did I hit that guy before? I don't even know how I managed that. Okay. Are you getting ready to strike? What are we doing here? You're dead? Okay, we don't have any room to carry any snake meat, do we? This is going to be a bit of a problem. Not problematic. trying to juggle the heat with no inventory. Summer, that would be interesting if you could. I mean, at that point, though, you do kind of risk it turning into a little bit of arc. A little bit. Not necessarily entirely, but a little bit. Although, if it were just, you know, like a dog or something like that, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be a little bit like I Am Legend at that point. I could be okay with that, I think. Okay, 9. Let's go down the road this way. Passing gas, okay. Rawr! You tell 'em, zombie, rawr. I don't really want to take any clothing off, because we kind of need the armor here. And yet, big time overheating. This is about to be a problem. Okay, I've already searched this guy. I'm going to leave the cotton stuff behind because... Oh, crap. That didn't help, did it? Barely. Okay. So noted. Shady, that's one I kind of keep wanting to play with. Maybe not the one you're thinking of specifically, but it's a true survival that lets you have NPCs. I kind of want to try that just to mess with the NPC part of it, just to see how that goes. This is where a slightly more temperate biome would be a great thing. I think I was off on my location for the bookstore, but that's the one I was thinking of right there. Works for me. Let's go check it out. Bookstores in the early days are where it's at. Loco? Are you playing the drinking game? Because that explains a lot if you are. Day 3. I kind of want to run back to the trader. Wow. Take that one all day long. And that one, too. I mean, I'm kind of inclined to even try some scrap armor right quick. I don't remember if we need... I think we might need forged iron for that, but... we can find a functional forge if we need to. Just gotta collect a bunch more iron, but whatever, no big deal. These guys take forever to kill. You notice that? Come on, cabinet. First aid schematics for days. What is up with that? Not much to speak of thus far. I don't even have room for water. That's kind of weird. Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. Ooh, look at that. That's a good one, too. I like me a hunting knife. If nothing else, we can use a better... something better than a shiv. The shiv is only so good. Slugs. I almost never mess with the slugs. They just cost so much to make. Even if they do hit hard. Meh. And again, I almost never bother with... Yep, we already got you. That was almost a hit. I was going to say, I almost never bother with making ammo anymore, right? Because, you know... no need, usually. I think that's the zombies in the back of the store. Let's find out momentarily here. Look at this. Lots of armor stuff today, apparently. This is going to be an armor-heavy store. Let's back up a little bit. Need to make some more arrows, too. I will take your 1 token. Thank you. And we'll just make a quick 20 of them. Summer, you're playing on Xbox, so no mods. Ah, bummer on that. The no mod part of it. But hey, you know, it's cool. It's all good, right? Crap, 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 crappity crap. As long as you can still play and enjoy. That's kind of the main thing. I still don't know why I'm carrying all of this oil, other than there's a part of me that intends to make a bunch of Molotovs at some point. Okay. That was a warning shot. So was that one. Warning shot right through the neck. Don't get close or I'll shoot right through your neck and manage to miss you. I will do it. Ooh, that was great right there. I'm glad I made a bunch of arrows because apparently I'm going to need all of them. Some days I have great aim, other days I have crap aim. I know which day today is. Alright, nothing to show for that guy. Except some skill points. Experience, etc. Buddy. 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 Is this guy stuck? I think this guy's drunk. He's just standing here. Cool. Oh, look at that! Mini bike seat. Okay. Crud. There's not anything in here to store anything on. So noted. Perfect. Awesome. Exciting. Plant fibers for the moment. Actually, you know what? The seat is easy enough to make. I'm not going to sweat the seat. We'll deal with that one. Summer, it sounds like a little dragging and kicking and screaming might be in order. I'm not sure, Mr. Dino. I was kind of noticing that he was a little green, too. I thought maybe he had something for lunch that didn't sit well with him, potentially. He had some human meat that was just a little too fresh or rotten. I'm not sure how that works for zombies. Summer. Ooh, money. Perfect. Money! Okay, I feel like we've done good work in here. 8 a.m., day 3. We've got all the time in the world, sort of, kind of, not really exactly. And I'm going to say we just hoof it on back to the trader. We can upgrade some things, free up a couple inventory slots, and there's a part of me that thinks maybe we just start building somewhere over near the trader anyway, just for laughs. Doesn't have to be anything extensive, but just build something, you know. Say, you should be this way, buddy. You're on the other side of the lake. Last I remember. Not really my favorite zone here. I'd rather have a pure desert or a pure grasslands, but whatever. This is cool. This is a bit of a run back to the city, but it's not too bad. I think that was another little shack over there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go this way. Something along those lines. I know I just walked through a cactus. My bad. I should be paying attention to where I'm going. I'm not. Entirely. Let's stick to the path, just in case. Looks like there's a little garage over here, or a tent. Which are you? Tent. Haha. Little campsite. If we needed a cooking pot, my goodness, we have about 58 bajillion of them now. Loco, my favorite alcohol is the kind that I'm not drinking. How was that for an answer? Blood Eye, welcome on back. How's it going? I really would like to get a functional mini bike going. Like, quick, fast, and in a hurry. That would be swell. I'm already disliking all the running around. Part of me's like, if we're running this far, we might as well just run another direction. To see what is there. Maybe it'll be nothing. Maybe it won't. Loco, that's correct. Just tromp through a little bit of water, jump over some cacti. All is right with the world. Hello, big sir. You sound like you have indigestion. It's weird. I had to wrap my brain around the idea that, wait a minute, the trader is a safe place again. I kind of got used to it being no guarantees. It's just, you know, whatever happens, happens. Was there a functional workbench in here? I thought there was, but maybe I'm thinking of the forge and something else. Chem station? No. I thought there was a functional workbench. In here, maybe? Oh. Perfect. Now let's put you in there for the moment. Sure, we'll take that. That's fine. Wrenchy McWrencherson. There we go. Nice high-quality wrench. I'm feeling good about that. And we're pretty much done with this thing, I think. Blood-Eye Wolf, it sounds like YouTube is not feeling like you have the bandwidth or something weird like that. That's kind of weird, but it is YouTube. YouTube does weird things. I think we can all probably agree on that. I would suspect. Hello,
hey, jackass,
Trader
can I
Jimmy.
lighten that backpack up for you?
Maybe. Maybe you can. Let's do some selling. All right, look at that. A whole 117 dukes. We're as rich as it gets right now. That's amazing. I don't remember there being anything particularly interesting over here. Aside from maybe that first aid kit. I'm not really feeling any of this stuff. I mean, can sell a bunch of leather for all that's good. But it's probably not really actually worth it. Summer, technically, GPU prices are coming down though, right? I'm not saying they're back to where they're supposed to be. I'm just saying they're coming down now. That's the last I thought I saw. I haven't been in the market for GPUs for a while, so I haven't paid too much attention, but... Oh, hold on.
Now beat it,
Sorry,
fucker.
I forgot to check this guy. What do you have in here? Pistol book wouldn't be bad. I've gone many a game day before looking for one of those, but it's cool. Well, I'm still going to say that was worth it just to upgrade the wrench and the mining helmet. Yeah, all the coin miners were... I don't know. I guess they thought they had money to make there. Maybe some did, some didn't, but... Yeah, shady. That's the problem with this game. That's it right there. I can't do a whole lot about it during a stream. I mean, I guess I could mute all of the game audio, but whatever. Not going to worry about it. Everything stands. Assist was assist. That's how the pimps roll, so it's cool. It's their game, it's their choice. So we have wasteland over here. We have cold area over here. We know we've got a city in the wasteland. Just trying to look. What are our options here? Part of me wants to just go north-ish for a while to see what's around. Maybe there's something worthwhile that way. I don't know. Shady. Too true. And talking about shooting him in the face, probably also not. Well, whatever. I don't know. I don't think about it too much. It's easy to overthink it. So I just try not to at all. Problem solved. That would be yet another cactus springing up out of nowhere to get me. Rude, cactus. Rude. Although at least at this point we do technically have another pill thanks to the trash. Is this guy still following? Are you kidding me? Well, let me give you something to think about then. Come on back. You already got one arrow from me. I hate to deprive you of another. It's not like it's hot outside and I'm burning up under the sun or anything. That was terrible. Oh, you ducked right at the last moment. How dare you, bird? All right, I'm going to just leave the bird alone. I have better luck using melee on them than I do bows, I think. Unless I can get them to cooperate. Hi, ma'am. Heat stroke, it's exciting. Summer, yeah, that actually, they announced that a little while ago. If I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh. I kind of need to kill these zombies. Because they're getting a little too close. It's pretty cool. There's some small machines coming out. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Using these CPUs. It's kind of weird to see those two companies, of all companies, working together though, right? I mean, since they're direct competitors. But I mean, you know, it's cool. Whatever works for them. It looks like in some games, the performance is about in line with what you might expect for, like, kind of a last year's gaming PC, which for a CPU with an integrated GPU, essentially, that's pretty impressive. I mean, if someone were looking to build a new computer right now and just kind of wanted to be able to play some stuff and wasn't really looking at upgrading and didn't care about this, that, and the other thing, it's a pretty compelling product. Summer, yeah, it is kind of like Microsoft and Sony. Although we know that would never happen because Sony refuses to play nice with everyone. Not just Microsoft. I'm going to sit for a minute and deal with the heat stroke here. There you go. There's a nice sound for you. Shady, sure. I mean, when you start talking about VR versus just kind of general gaming, absolutely. But even then, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, you'd definitely be better off with I don't know, a 1080 or something like that, or maybe a couple of them. One for each eye, essentially, but, you know. For everything being integrated into the CPU, it's pretty darn impressive. Wrath, how's it going? Welcome on in. Blood Eye, it sounds like you need a different web browser on your phone. Wrath, 7 a.m. Oof, that's going to be an early start. I hope you don't get to bed too late in that regard. Let me get back onto the road so I don't get surprised by a cactus again. Because it will happen. Pretty sure of that. How far are we here? That's about halfway-ish. Something like that. Here's what I'm thinking for the time being. Yeah, this will be fine. I know. I just said let me get off the road, or onto the road, to avoid cacti, and then I jumped back onto the road. This place actually is not going to work. We're going to need another biome, I think. We'll try this. Brain! How's it going? Wrath, it sounds like you were productive once we got out of here. I think you were probably more productive than I was then. Okay, here's how I'm going to try to make this work. That's how, by doing that. Actually, I kind of like this area right over here. Here, let's clean this up a little bit. Come on. You know you want to. You too. This is going to be painful. Oh, I don't think I can stomach this. This poor shovel is not going to last. On the other hand, a bunch of free mining skill. I think that's about as much as I can handle. This thing is just not good enough to sit here and do this for a while. Not gonna fly. Not at all. Here, we'll do 30 of those, I guess. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. You ever have days where you can't place a frame? Hello! Welcome to today. So many quest things already done. The game just doesn't even know it. And the game doesn't really care. We'll get the corners later. Apparently I cannot type. Let's make another campfire. And we'll just drop the dirt for the moment. And a secure chest. Drop that one right there. All right, dirt, you go inside. Not you, dirt. Pay attention, dirt. I'm talking to you. I'm not going to place the land claim block for now. So we'll see. Wrath, you had to be productive. You had no choice. I see. Brain, you went to Twitch. Did you not get the YouTube notification? Because, you know, YouTube doesn't like to work with notifications and all that. It's kind of obnoxious, but, you know, whatever. It's what it does. It's how YouTube chooses to roll. The travel cot. I don't even know what that means. Is that like a carrier? Part of me wants to drop some of these off, but okay, zombies. I haven't had a chance to make a door yet. Just in case they notice, I'm getting ready to run out. Oh, by the way, there you go. That's what I'm drinking right now. A bed, but for babies. But the cat is on it. Okay. Sounds like a cat. There, and we'll just upgrade that. It's fine. Let's make a bedroll. Craft another one of these guys. We'll put a roof on this thing in a minute. Not to mention, we'll get those corners taken care of. Can only do 18 things at a time, though. Yep, Clementine. Brain. I think Mr. Dino is the only one who can send food through the internet. I don't know if drink qualifies, though. Wrath, I would say no. Because I prefer this because it doesn't have any extra sugar in it. It's just fruit juice and sparkling water, basically. Sparkling water, apple juice concentrate, white grape juice concentrate, citric acid, natural flavor, clementine juice concentrate. Notice the clementine is way down there. Gum arabic, acerola juice concentrate, beta carotene for color, ascorbic acid, niacinamide. Wow, that's a word. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, vitamin B6. Not a low-calorie food. But it doesn't have any extra sugar. So, that's why I like it. Hello! Welcome to my humble, not quite an abode. Have you met my cactus, Frank? Frankly, Frank is a pretty good cactus. I can smash you all day long in the shoulder. I just don't really want to. Thanks. I'm glad we stopped doing that. Good job, Frank. Shady, fruit juice is better than other... Let me rephrase that. The fruit sugar is better than other sugars, but yes, fruit juice is not really a good thing for you. Absolutely. But I like carbonation and I don't know, a lot of other things I just don't care for that much. This might end up being a death trap, I don't know. I mean, it's nice and small, it's cozy, right? I'm mainly just concerned with having somewhere to place stuff for a little while. That's really kind of all I care about. As long as we have somewhere to place crap, I'm pretty good with it. I don't know if I want to go full on ramps, but I've kind of set it up at this point, haven't I? Wood frame ramp, favorite, 1, 2, 3... We need like 12 of these. Something like that. We need more wood. That much is clear. Okay then. Don't place that there. That's the plan. Cool. Okay, let's go grab some more wood. And we'll go ahead and use that as an excuse to get over to this camp site as well. And maybe even that. I don't know if I've had smart water wrath. Wrath, it does work, right? I mean, it takes a while, but it does work. Okay, let's go plant this guy a little closer. We don't need to plant it like right nearby. I just want it somewhere in the neighborhood. Okay, what sort of clubs can we make here? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. We don't have level 10 yet. Let's hold off on any weapon making until we hit level 10. I'm going to min-max it just a tiny bit. Brain, if that's the case, then I need to start drinking that by the boatload. Ooh, look at that. 10 iron arrowheads and free heat stroke. You don't say. That's a deal I just can't pass up. And more corn. That looks awkward. Oh, zombie. Oh, zombie. I can do this all day long. Maybe.
A prudent choice.
Possibly. Andrew, welcome on into the stream. Thanks for subscribing. I can dance around a cactus all day long and let it smash zombies for me. Metaphorically speaking, of course, because I don't think cacti do a very good job of smashing. More like stabbing or slicing. Slashing, maybe? Maybe that other cactus should be called Jason instead of Frank. Blood-Eye Wolf, yeah. It works out to be pretty late if you're talking about the streams. Although the videos are like, they're in the afternoon for you. They're not too bad. The streams are always late, though. But, hey, that's life. Oh, look at that. Boom. That is excellent. I mean, hey, look at that. There's a free iron reinforced club. I was going to make one of those. I mean, we still need to make one, but you know what I mean. Not too shabby. Look at that. Perfect. I'll take it. Actually, you know what? Take the egg, too. Why not? I don't think I ever got around to setting the bedroll down, did I? No, I didn't. We need to go do that still. We'll go do that in a minute. Sorcerer King. Soccer King, not Sorcerer. Wow, how did I get Sorcerer out of that? That's what happens when you only glance. Soccer King. How's it going? Apparently, I'm just going to punch trees. It's going to be Minecraft style. Wrath kind of is a little bit, yeah. Kind of. Jiva, not really. I will usually just break them down into wood instead because I don't have any inventory space to deal with carrying them. Mr. Dino, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we still have a little bit of space here. Let's go grab the corns. Grab the cornies. Brain, I don't know that I ever knew what words were. That's, I mean, come on. Jiva, I don't think you have. I could be mistaken, but I don't think you have. We did technically start the stream off with alternate recording cat, though. She was around for a moment. And she was like, nope, I'm out. If it's not obvious by now, I don't do accents well, okay? I just don't. I accepted that long ago. I used to think I did, and I've only ever had everyone tell me that I don't, so I don't do accents well. And I'll sometimes do kind of muddled ones that make no sense just to prove the point. Alternate recording cat is right here. You can't see her, but she's right there. Okay, that should be enough wood for a little while. Definitely enough to upgrade 12 or 14, 16 blocks. So that's cool. Here, let's get up here to do this. That'll make life easier. Okay, that works just fine. And then, how do we want to do this? 1, 2, let's do it this way. What do we need here? 20 of them? I think that's what we need. So we're not going to have a roof, but it won't matter. Shady, I'm kind of debating that. I mean, we could. We could. Gonna need more wood, though. Now let's scrap most of these guys. I want to keep a couple of them handy just in case. Scrap that one. I can't. There's no room in the queue. Got it. Pop that guy right there. Perfect. Jiva, your guy has the Bob Ross hair. That's the best hair. Mr. Dino, I need to update my voice changer. That would be something. I would love to see software, or hardware for that matter, that could modulate accents. That'd be quite the trip. I'm going to regret this. I should have just taken it. Okay. Let's go to this side first. Okay, now we don't need to worry about spider zombies for a little while. Colby, how's it going? Welcome on in. I hear someone. Sounds like they're playing with a cactus. But they're not playing with Frank over here. Frank is all alone. Foreign accent syndrome. That sounds like something I need to have. Or maybe I do have. I'm not sure. Aha! Hello! I see you. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. That was the headshot. We need to plant some seeds. And these things need to grow. Grow! Grow, my pretties. I need to find somewhere I can plant them, apparently. Okay, let's go inside for a moment while we do this. Let's go weaponsmithing, toolsmithing. Eventually, we're going to want some science, so we'll just go ahead and kickstart science a little bit. I'm going to save most of the rest of these points for later, though, because it's going to kind of depend on what's going on. for what should be made. Let's make a club. Let's make a new bow. Make a new axe. And we'll probably cook up some corn. Doll, that sounds much worse than what I was imagining. Slasher girl, welcome on in. How goes it? Jiva. Colby, this is standard recording cat. Maybe we should do cornbread instead. So then you do cornmeal and you need what? Cornmeal and bottled water. We don't have any bottled water, but cornbread is good stuff. I haven't made that in forever. Here, let's put all these guys down here. You and you. This club's a little better. It's not much better, but it is a little better. Jiva. Blood-Eye Wolf, if you want a cat pic or if you want other really odd, interesting, highly specific emoji slash pictures slash whatever you want to call them, all you got to do is sponsor the channel and YouTube will hook you right up. Nice and easy like. And relatively quickly at that. Like generally pretty much instantaneously. Aside from however long it takes to process a credit card and all that. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick. We need a little more wood. I'm thinking let's just grab a little wood so we can upgrade the spikes. This'll do just nicely. And then we'll head back to town because and clearly we've got stuff to do in town. Slasher girl, I'm doing okay. It's, you know, it's an evening. What can I say? We're just chilling. Haven't managed to die yet. There's still plenty of time, plenty of opportunity. But thus far, so far so good right now. Brain, I don't know. That feels like a loaded question. Followed by a loaded question. I don't know that I would necessarily say that, but I thank you for that. I don't know. Let's say it's all the cat's fault. How about that? It's all because of the cat. Either one of them. Take your pick. It's a little more dangerous at night with all these cacti hanging around Frank and friends. Okay, we actually need more arrows. I didn't realize how low we were getting on them. More, scratch that, more feathers. Okay, let's really drop the stuff we don't need. Actually, you know what? Here, we should do this right now. Where are we? Let's go load this up with water, these jars. Look at that, more arrows. Thank you. More arrows. And we'll get some water cooking and just leave that as we run on into the city. We should be fine. We'll only be gone a couple days or whatever. Water will be all nice and cooked when we get back. Food will be a problem, as it always is, which means probably need to stop and cook those corns first, because we are getting pretty low on food. Although we should be able to scavenge for stuff, so it's all good. Mr. Dino is correct. There is not a standard recording cat specific emoji, although you end up with standard recording cat next to you all the time. So that's kind of why the trade-off there. Although that is something that could be added. There's still an emoji to add that I have not done yet. Just been kind of debating what to do with it. Slasher girl, better you to sing than me, because we all know how that goes. Hoping this upgraded bow will help out a little bit. That'd be handy if so. Okay, switch to this guy for up close and personal like. One swing. Oh, look at that. I like that guy. I like all the zombies that give me health right now. That's kind of a good thing. Doll, it makes me think of like the food championship stuff, which I've never understood. I mean, I understand, but I don't understand, if you know what I mean. Okay, let us get some water going here, and we can get out of this place, I think. Oh no, we need to do the corn first, don't we? Crud. All right, we're gonna take that, and man, the corn is not very good though. That's the problem. I mean, you can do corn on the cob, but you don't. Crap. I forgot you need water for that one. My bad. Kind of need to go do some hunting or something, really. Brian, welcome on back again. Doing the dinner thing with the fam. So how does that work? If you're doing dinner, but, like, chilling on the stream. I guess either way, I just need to get this cooking, and we can figure it out in a minute. I don't really remember seeing many animals out here, though. And I guess we can go hit this other house over here. We have, like, an egg. We could boil an egg. I mean, better than nothing. Sci-fi guy, how's it going? Been a while. Jeebers. It's also been a while. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing, sci-fi guy? Love to say I smashed the zombie just for you guys, but I think that was inadvertent. That sounded like... What was that? What was that? That sounded like a creature of some sort. Aha. It was. Maybe. Oh, look at that. We got 2 of them. Okay. Don't move. You either. All right, well, whatever. Got 1 of them. That's good enough for now. It's going to have to be. Is there anyone coming? Okay. I'll make a new shiv once this guy's gone. I just want to make sure we don't miss out on it. You got burned out on 7 days, sci-fi guy? I kind of hear you. I kind of was too, and was like, all right, well. Kind of had a request to do this one, so I thought, what the heck. It's a little different to stream it than it is to record it, so why not? And just massively changed things up to do it, you know. Go back to Walking Dead mode and vanilla just to kind of change things a bit. Jeebers, this is vanilla, so this is not a mod. Walking Dead mode is just kind of something that I do where I crank up the difficulty but also make it so the zombies only walk. Which kind of seems like those 2 statements don't agree, but, you know. I basically make it, normally I turn loot way down low. I totally forgot this time, but everyone more or less said just keep playing, so have continued to just play. Although it is right now just like the loot being turned down. This is kind of hilarious. Zombie difficulty goes way up. No airdrops. Big horde numbers. All the sort of fun stuff. And it's an Ironman game, so no dying. No dying allowed. Oh, look at that. A functional forge. Pretty nearby. There's about to be a zombie coming around the corner. If I know this building. Really? Okay, then. I won't argue with that. Brian, isn't that the truth? I was surprised I shot the one, actually. Although I thought I had a pretty good shot on the second one, too, but it's all good. But yeah, they just kind of seem to have a 6th sense about it. They're like, nope, I'm out. Yeah, there's a snake nearby. I knew I heard something. There it is. Found it. Found the snake, everyone. I'm not sure how that didn't hit me, but I'm not going to argue with it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make a new shiv, wasn't I? Craft a new one. No, I meant it. Go ahead and get rid of it. It's fine. I like how you get the exact same things from each of the animals. It's awesome. I actually do kind of like it. Not being funny. Just makes things easier. Less to juggle. Blood-Eye Wolf, you don't know what Monty Python is. Huh. Blood-Eye Wolf, your homework after the stream is done, since you're going to be on YouTube, type in Monty Python Ministry of Silly Walks, or Argument Clinic, Dead Parrot Sketch, cheese shop. Nudge, nudge. Funniest joke in the world. Hide and seek championships. I mean, it goes on and on. You'll have to watch. Jeebers, your motherboard died? Ouch. $2,600 hours, sci-fi guy. Holy cow. By the way. Holy cow, dude. That's a lot. That is a lot. I don't think I have 2,600 hours on any single one game. Ooh, confuse a cat. That's another good one. I like that one. Did I? I didn't do that, did I? I put the wood in, but I didn't click. I do that a lot. It's okay. We'll just click it now, because better late than never. Mr. Dino, I haven't seen Kids in the Hall. Their movie. Sorry, it makes me think of that. Doll, I don't have 2,600 hours like Sci-Fi Guy. Which is just amazingly awesome. That is a lot of hours. I'm going to cook this one up just as is. Here, let's cancel this. And then we'll add the boiled water back to the list. And we should have enough time for everything. I just want to eat all this stuff while we can. We're going to load up on food in the city. I'm not really concerned about having enough food. That's kind of like, whatever. Okay, let's drop all of these guys off. We're going to drop them off to take the 5 Ts. We should find enough in the city to cover most of that stuff, so I think we'll be good. Drop off all the corn, the fat, etc. Oh, dang it. Did have enough to do bacon and eggs. I thought so. I wasn't paying close enough attention. That's what I get. Technically, we still have some honey, so we do have food by way of that. Just technically. Okay, we're going to let that cook, and we're going to go back into the city. And I'm going to stick to the road because cacti. $948 hours in RimWorld. Doll? Wow. Sci-Fi Guy, I would not say it's sad. I mean, it just means you found a game you really like, right? Even if you need to take a break from it for a while. That's kind of how I look at it. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Mr. Dino. I can't really think of many aside from Python, but, you know. Thanks, Slasher Girl. It is a nice glowy keyboard, isn't it? One of these days I'll change it to a different setting, but I kind of like this one. I like that the trader has two things on it. Two map markers on it. One for the quest and one for the one placed yesterday in terms of actual days. Wrath, you have 1,015 on Arc? Plus 100? Dang. Telling you, you people play stuff more than I do. I hear barking. That's never a good thing. I'll stand on the bricks. They won't be able to find me on the bricks. Has anyone been paying attention to know what the scavenging level is right now? I don't want to stop and check. Yeah, Mr. Dino, I can see where that doesn't really work out. I mean, that's a lot of... Ooh, almost. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff to put together for something that was intended to be like 5 minutes, right? You can't really stretch everything out. Some things maybe, but not everything. Oh, this town is so disappointing. I forget how much of it is just destroyed buildings or gigantic dungeons that are going to take days to get through. Like game days, I mean. These little stores are worth checking out, though. Blood Eye. Sci-fi guy, yeah. Could definitely nerd pull it, but... I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff along the way, too. It's kind of like, I don't know. The last time I tried to nerd pull something big like that, I think a football player took out all sorts of stuff. It didn't end well for me. Pretty sure it ended in multiple broken legs or something. I'm still stinging from that one a little. Okay. Not collecting empties right now. Will collect regular bottled water, though. And 9 mil. If you would like to let yourself out, be my guest, and I'll put an arrow in your face. Doesn't have quite the same ring. Ah, yes. The good old portable hay bale of leg saving. The magical hay bale that you can plop down and save your legs. I'll take Furt ready to go. It's cool. Here, we'll take some chairs for later breakdown or fuel. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Mr. Dino. probably should be saving one of those just for later use in a cold environment, but man, kind of don't want to. Hi. Allow me to just knock some sense into you. And your friend. Or not. Or not. I forget that I don't even want to let them hit me once because it's going to do way too much damage. Sometimes I don't care and I'll just trade shots with them. But I forget this is going to do a ton of damage if I let them do that. So, bad idea. Take those. Odin. Welcome on in. Has indeed been a while. Did we get that one? Nope. Okay. It's cool. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Actually, did I check all that stuff in there? I don't remember. Sure. 9. I'm gonna try and not worry about the single cans. I know they add up. Just gonna try not to care. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't realize you were trying to get some shopping done. I'll get out of your way. Kongar, welcome in. It's been a while. You got about 20 minutes, huh? Well, with any luck, there'll be a good 20 minutes. I would say we've done some pretty decent stuff today. Maybe nothing earth-shattering, but I think we've done some pretty good stuff today. Wrath. That's where I left the blueberry seeds. I couldn't remember where I left them. Oh yeah, I was kind of collecting chairs, wasn't I? We'll continue to do that for as long as I can remember. Are those all the same chair type? Yeah, I didn't think so. Since it had a friend, we'll go ahead and take care of it. It's fine. Blood-Eye Wolf, I'm not sure. It's a good question. Maybe Thursday, maybe Monday. I still don't know what's going on Thursday. Thursday is a usual standard day for me, but this week is a little weird. I have a lot of things vying for attention on Thursday, so to speak. Oh, look at that. Starting to feel the buildup of painkillers. It's getting good. Don't need you anymore. Thank you, though. I don't normally check all the cabinets, but I kind of feel a need to right now. And that's exactly why. Come on. Can always go back to the trader and upgrade these dusters, apparently. Should still have one back at the kinda base. Probably going to end up trashing a bunch of this stuff because, you know, it's not really going to be worth it to carry it all around. don't want to have to run back to the base right away. That'd be kind of lame. Actually, go back up right quick. Okay, there's nothing nearby. That's fine. I don't want to mess with that jump. I don't have a magical hay bale. Excuse me. Why is it when I'm leaving, they're all wanting to go in and do shopping? That's weird. Mr. Dino, you'll have to forgive me, but I forgot. What did we say it was? I can't remember now. It's been too long. Nope, take the water too. Feel free to follow me, dude. You're not going to make it. Pretty sure. I can remember hiding up on one of these many a day ago. From dogs and all that sort of stuff. Those were good times. It's probably like Alpha 13 stuff I'm thinking about there. Sci-fi guy, I take it you don't play on 90. We had a little bit of a discussion about that last night. I'm sorry it's not sitting well with you. And yes, I should probably scrap that. Not going to worry about it right now. Bigger problems, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know, I just wanted to use that. Oh, cool. Okay, did I check you? I did. You had the thing I wanted to scrap. Got it. Take that. And those. It's cool. You play on 60? Yeah, seems like a lot of people play on 60. I like playing on 90. And if I could, I would probably play higher. Not too much higher, but probably higher. Days End Sweets. It's been a while since I've gone through one of these, so why don't we go ahead and do this? We're going to probably call this the last thing we do, is go through this building. Oh, that is too funny. I don't even know. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Can I count that out and do that number of times? Meow donates $5 saying meow 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 meow. And take a breath. Ooh, holy cow. Well, thank you for that. I much appreciate that, and I hope my rendition did it justice. Because that's about the best I got right there. Oh, my goodness. That was unexpected. It's times like this that I get upset that YouTube doesn't have a clip thing to it. Because that's the sort of stuff that would make a great clip right there. I mean, come on. That is... YouTube, you got to fix that, YouTube. The Russian judge only gave a 9.5. Oh, man. I'm not sure what else I could have done to get a 10. I tried. I tried. Let's get a new one of these going. That was fun. That was, wow, that was something, wasn't it? Let's put you back down there. We've got a little bit of food. I'm going to scrap the chairs now before I forget about it. Let's eat a can of peas. Ah, thank you, Wrath. I appreciate you doing that for me. Someone should pay him off. Oh, we got a maple seed we can plant. Some coal. So we have some stuff we can get rid of here. We're good. I like the look of those ones better, but we'll take the ones that actually work. This is kind of why I want to come in here and hit all these up. Oh, that is... Okay, hold on. Recipes. We need a bandage and duct tape, and then we can make it at... Yeah, we don't have everything to do that. That's fine. I've already checked that one. Let's check that one. Doll, right? And I don't think I can do that one. I mean, I can try, but I don't think I can. Shady, is there a working chem station somewhere? Aside from in Dishong Tower? Because I'm not thinking of one. Blood-Eye Wolf, I like to think I could. I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know. Oh! 18. Come on, man. Did I... I don't... What happened there? I don't think I actually spent any points. If I did, I certainly didn't mean to. Yeah, chairs you can use to just kind of... I don't know. Chairs are kind of an exploit in the game. Chairs and mini bike frames. They're kind of an exploit. You basically just pop a bunch of them down and the horde is like, what? How do I get past these? I don't know what to do. Wow, so many painkillers. I'll take it. So that's... One of these is the laundry room, right? Not this one. You sounded much closer than you are. Doll, don't think about it too hard. It's 80s marketing. It doesn't quite get what to do. We didn't know how to properly market in the 80s. Let's close that just in case. Oh, sure. Let's... Ow, thank you. Take that. We'll go ahead and scrap all those guys. We're not keeping those. Holy cow. Look at that. We are in Wrench Central. You could call it Rentral. That's commendable, doll. Consistency is important. Do you have a friend in there, or is that you making all that noise? I think that was just you making all that noise. That's a lot of noise for one zombie. Mr. Dino, if he was not unhappy before, well, he's not happy now, because I'm going to club him in the face if he comes close. There you go. Okay, this is probably not going to be the best room to be in. Trying to do this while paying attention to what's going on out there. Mr. Dino, try telling that to James. All right, if you want to get up instead, that's cool. I thought I heard a bunch of zombies. There's a horde wandering by over there. Not to mention any zombies currently trying to get out of their motel rooms. I shouldn't have signed up to do this. This is going to take a while. Gun? No. I was half expecting another wrench after all of the wrenches. Like, why not? Ah, that's true, Mr. Dino. I forgot. He drinks them. He doesn't eat them. My bad. I have a difficult time keeping track of my nonsensical things. Blood-Eye Wolf. I couldn't tell you why it won't let you, but bummer you can't. Actually, while we're doing this, here, let's go back to this guy. Let's get at least a few more of these going. I always want to shoot that door, so to speak. And it's unlocked. It's always unlocked. And yet, my inclination is to start bashing on it. And I know it's unlocked. Actually, you know what? Here. Take that one too. I forgot. We actually do have use for those right now. See? Unlocked, and I pulled the axe out for it. Or did I? There's another wrench. I knew there would be one. Wrath, I wouldn't doubt there are a couple around. Mr. Dino, I'm glad someone can keep track of all this stuff, because clearly I cannot. I think I'm going to have to leave the other half of this for another time. So we'll do this side, and then we'll have to leave that the other half dozen or so rooms for later. Odin, you can ask me a question if you like. Slasher girl, yes it would. I would gladly take one right now, too. I mean, we got enough wrenches out of this building, though, to kind of hook us up for pretty much the rest of the game. That one can be upgraded / repaired, and we should have... We'll find others along the way. It'll work out pretty well. I mean, maybe that's getting ahead of things here, because, you know, you gotta not die first and all that jazz, but... Still, I'm feeling pretty decent about the wrench situation. Odin, clearly the penguin. I mean, that's, you know, that goes without saying, I think. Maybe not. An iron pick would be so handy to have right now. Or a steel pick. No, I'm not picky about it. I haven't tried that one, Slasher Girl. That one, there are a few that I haven't yet tried that are kind of on the to-do list at some point. Definitely take both of those things. Hey, look at that one. Door's already open. How helpful. I kind of want to take that jacket. I don't think we found a proper coat just yet. Okay, scrap those guys. I'm going to shove the dusters in there, and that'll leave room for this coat here, and we'll call that fine, because we'll be able to make her find other dusters or something. I don't know, it's fine. Congar, glad you were able to come in for a bit. Catch you on the next one, I hope. I knew I was going to do that. Here we go. Okay, last one, and then I think I'm going to have to get out of here. This is going to be our last room we're going to check, and then we'll find a good place to log out. Mr. Dino is a font of trivia knowledge. And you should know, by the way, when he's saying BCE, BCE stands for before cows existed. Just so you know. Because they didn't always exist. I mean, obviously. Yeah, we're going to have to ignore the safe. And then we're going to ignore the rest of this stuff for the time being. But we'll end up probably going through the rest of this the next time we sit down and play this one. I'm not sure if we're going to play this next time around or probably go back to some Subnautica or something. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Oh, by the way, for anyone following my Frog Compos band exploits, by the way, just so you know, the ninja is dead. A great worm of many colors, right after I had fought several other ancient dragons and some unique, I don't know, some unique humanoid person type character. Yeah, wasn't very good. I was not happy. And there's the iron pick that I was just saying it would be great to have. There it is, just like that. Ask and ye shall receive. Folks, I'm going to get out of here. It is now officially that time. So I'm going to have to run. Shady, definitely no save scumming, which I kind of like because otherwise, me being me and knowing my old school, old school Angband or band habits, yeah, I probably would have tried to scum save, and I can't, so it makes every decision count that much better and more and all that jazz. I still haven't found a class I like to play as much as the ninja. I've been trying a few different ones, and time initiate or time something is what I'm rolling with now. But anyway, I'm talking about random stuff that no one knows about, and that's all good. Folks, I'm going to get out of here. Meow, thank you again for the $5 meowing fest. Whoever would like to take credit for that, thank you. And folks, we'll do this again at some point. I'm not sure when. Maybe Thursday, maybe next week. I will definitely announce it on Twitter, probably 15, 20, 30 minutes beforehand. I'm not sure, but I'll try and say a little beforehand. If it's not going to be Thursday, I'll try and give you some heads up, but I just don't know yet. I'm just telling you as it is. So, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Be good humans.